Got no sound yet.
We were muted, Donnie.
We ready?
We are.
Calling together the meeting for the Finance Personnel Committee, October 21st, 2025 at 5 p.m. President Caleb Garn.
Randy Crowe.
We will open to public comment, 2 minutes per person, 14 minutes per topic. No one in the hall. Anybody on Zoom for public comment? Hearing none, public comment is closed. Minutes from September 16th and October 7th meetings.
Randy Crowe make a motion to accept the meeting minutes for September 16th and October 7th meetings.
I will second that. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion passes. Library report.
Yep. I am on Zoom. It's Christina from the library. So good evening. There was a report in your packet from the library, I hope. So it just highlights a few of the things that we've got going on. And some of the things that are just ongoing. Yesterday was the Franken Toys program with my coworker, Daniel. He leads that. It's kind of a different program where the kids take apart old toys, like old Happy Meal toys, and then they hot glue them together into making pretty scary little beasts that they do. But yeah, it was a good turnout with the 37 people at that one. It was a no school day yesterday. So that was the idea behind that. And then a few other programs that we've had going for a while with the afternoon craft time on every Wednesday, home delivery program that people can sign up for if they can't make it to the library. And then something I'm excited about, our friends at the library purchased a new library display case. So it's like I call it the west wing of the library, where down where all the meeting rooms are down there. And right now the fire department, fire and rescue, has a display of um, just like things that they've had around. It's pretty cool to see some of the safety measures that they used to have to take. So that is on display in there. Last month it was a local who works at Big Bad Toy Store who did an amazing Toy Story display in there as well. And then next month the friends are going to use it. There's a silent auction that they have going, the Friends of the Library. So they'll display some of the things that are donated in there. So if you know any like local groups, community members who have some cool things to display, let us know. And we'll on our schedule.
Very cool. Thank you, Christina. Continue to do great work over there. It's
Yeah, thanks guys for listening. Thanks. It's a fun place to work and a good community to work for.
great job. Thank you. Impact fee report.
So, it is in your packet. There's been 40 impact fees collected through October 1st. I am still working on the expenses that have been paid out of impact fees. However, I do know that, there's going to be funds spent from, or there will need to be funds spent from police and fire. Or we will have to start refunding. So I'm going to double check that I can take that, facility needs assessment, the cost for that. And apply it to police and fire. Because that would be for future expansion of their facilities.
So you said that you know that there's funds that need to be spent. Do you know what that date is?
I do not, still working on getting that date.
Be able to, we're not in danger by the
No.
next finance meeting.
No, I would say next year is the earliest, yeah.
More than 6 months, less than
Yes.
12.
Yeah.
Okay,
And if I can apply part of that, what was it, not Martha Johnson, but the other company. Something.
Yeah.
You know, if I can apply some of that cost, that'll push that back even farther. More than 6 months or 12 months.
you've got like 30 grand to spend.
At least. I apologize, I don't have that fully prepared for you tonight.
Yeah, once we have that, we should probably just set up a special meeting to go over it or have it.
I could probably add it on to the budget meeting next week too, as an
Oh.
item.
Yeah, you could squeeze it on that one, that'd be great.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be great. So just don't wanna give that
Oh,
money
yeah,
back.
no,
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It's just hard because. You know, it's so specific as to what you can spend the money in, that if you don't have a big project planned. And you're like doing design work or whatever, you really can't spend the money in
Would
that amount of time.
So for the new complex. Or for the new addition, we're talking about the new TID, we're talking about the green space up there,
Mhm.
would that? Fall, that plan we're making for that, would that fall? Could that be pulled out of this, or would that just come out of the TID?
That would just
TID
come
fund
out of the
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
It has to be in the needs assessment for impact fees, and I believe that was earlier this year, or was it 2024? That was redone.
So, the police and fire are the only ones that are coming due, right?
Mhm.
And my understanding is that we can use this, and it might be good timing as well, because if we can apply some from that needs assessment that we had 2 years ago. You know, if we're looking at making the next steps in either a renovation and or a new facility. Like using some of that money to help pay for architecture and or. You know, some type of planning for that would be eligible.
Mhm.
But it's very facility specific and it has to be. In addition to what we have now identified in the comprehensive, the needs assessment plan. To kind of add to the growing population. Like. For example, we previously used it to put on that garage in that office. Which added on to the PD a number of years ago.
Mhm.
Which we've kind of since outgrown. But that's just an example of what we've used it for previously.
yeah,
How many more do you? I mean, there's still houses that they're finishing up there, and so,
Well, it's
Pretty nice
whenever they
out.
pull the permanent.
okay,
So, it is, I feel it's slowing down a little bit. As
Yeah, we
far
might.
as pulling permits,
maybe a half dozen more before the year's out.
Yeah.
Tops.
you know,
still really, really good.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I look forward to reviewing those funds that are coming up for being spent. I always like spending money.
All right, department head meeting reports.
did not have, I mean, and the last meeting, August, end of August?
2025 budget to date. Points of interest, Mr. Crown.
Um. No, I think everything that are over 100% or stuff that we're addressing in public works. Only have just one question that popped out. The athletic field use fees, so that means we collected more fees than we thought we were gonna get.
Yeah.
By a significant portion. That was it. Of interest, I would say.
Andrea, any points of interest that you want to highlight?
No, just that. The street maintenance. Expenses are. Pretty high. Bob and I were going to look over all the transactions that have been applied to that account.
Just reconcile or?
Well, there might be something that was just quoted wrong, either. On my end or his end. And invoices were submitted.
Got it.
We'll just sit down and review them, make sure that wasn't the case.
All right, new business. Discussion possible recommendation, municipal ordinance proposals.
So, there's in your packet, a summary, from Jessica, which she did a very nice job with. Currently we have Civic Plus, there is a renewal invoice in this paper clipped pack that, is for an annual fee of $2,548.88. She contacted E-Code, which is used by several other municipalities. And they have a 1 year. Tell me if I'm misspeaking. 1 year migration fee or initial fee of $2,350. And then there's a maintenance fee every year after that. $1,295. This is, they provide more services than we currently get now. Which would include what? This is like the automatically update the ordinances online. Because we don't have that right now,
Or we can only do that at one time or something,
twice a year.
but this does it automatically.
As
This
soon as
will
there's some.
store 'em- well, and each tier, there's 3 levels of service. They quoted me the highest one, of course. But, the cheapest one is like $700 per year. And I think that would be sufficient for what we use, on it.
And we could still incorporate our updates in a timely manner, because I know that was something that's been brought up. before. But that was,
Yeah, and this, no matter what tier you go with, there's always a folder to say new ordinances enacted.
so which one do you want? So you're saying the,
The light,
you said 750 or something, there's a 600
six
option. they have.
ninety-five.
695, yeah.
Okay.
So the first cost would be the 2,300, but they have to,
Migrate,
migrate everything over to their system. But then the yearly fee. will be in. I'm for the lowest tier, we can always add on if it's not meeting our needs.
So we're looking at a savings right off the bat of $200, and then if we go to 600, we're looking at another $1,900 of savings, and that'd be annually that we'd be saving.
So we're not allowed to download the PDF unless you get the premium, so
Correct. You can always print them.
you can print them.
Okay.
Can't download it.
like downloading and sharing, can you print to PDF?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
Know what new law indicators are.
It's part of their menu. So you can, we would submit the new ordinances as they pass, and then they get held in that folder. So you.
But I mean,
Indicating that we're proposing new law.
Mhm,
It's a clever title.
mhm.
so I think it's our responsibility to have these. Anything we change at board meetings posted in a timely manner. It sounds like we can get that with the 695 plan. I have to admit that. Find that the website we use now is a bit clunky when you're trying to go in and look for ordinances.
Mhm.
Yeah, for someone that's tech challenged, I can never find anything.
Yeah,
That's,
it takes a little bit.
uh, right on, well, yeah.
And we can always go back to Civic Plus, right? If we really. People really feel strongly about it, really beating down the door.
You probably have to migrate back and have a higher expense.
Right,
To migrate back to it.
So probably.
you can't flip flop your from one year to the.
Like cell phones, we're not gonna get a free cell
You
phone.
gotta, you gotta ride it out for a while.
There's no such thing as a free flip.
Steve, you got any input? Based on what you're looking at?
What other communities have this?
That was my question.
Quite a few, the town of Hudson, the village of Baldwin. They have various. I've looked at ones that have the various tiers of services. But quite a few are the city of Hudson,
Was Nourishment on this one too?
I don't recall.
You know what Baldwin has? Is it the basic or premium?
Basic,
Good.
They must have the same people do their website, so it's just like ours.
Mhm.
I can navigate it just
Online.
as well.
And Jessica, you see this as a net benefit from where we are today?
Yes.
All right. I'll make a motion to send this up to the village board for consideration. With a migration fee of $2,350. And then recommendation to consider the light version at $695 per year.
Brandon Crown second.
Any further discussion?
The only thing I have to add to it is I was just able to pull up Hudson's here. It's pretty easy, and yeah, it seems to be the exact same stuff, and it actually seems to index a little bit easier. So. No comment.
We'll have the full board review and take it from there. If there's no other discussion, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Motion passes. Item 8B, discussion possible recommendation 2026 dental insurance renewal.
Alright, so we currently have Delta Dental, for dental insurance, and the renewal came in, at a 9% increase, which equals $170 a month.
8%, that's not horrible. I kind of was expecting to see
Dental,
a bit more.
it's weird, cause we'll get like 0%, 0%, and then we'll get a bigger bump up, like 9%, and then we'll go back to 0, 0.
I mean, there isn't really anyone else to go to, right?
Not,
Or
not,
other people, even that like for some.
Is that
well,
for is that for 2 years, Andrea?
that's 1 year.
Thank you.
Health Partners used to offer dental insurance as well, but their plan and rates weren't the same as what we would get through Delta Dental.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Brandon Crowe make a motion to, make a recommendation to village board for the approval of the 2026 dental insurance renewal for Delta Dental at an increase of 9%.
I'll second. Any further discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Motion passes. Life insurance renewal.
I think first is health.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Health insurance renewal.
Yeah, we should have seen one.
Okay, so health insurance, is currently with Medica. Our renewal came back with an overall increase of, 6.84%. Jay Connor was very excited to give us this information because ours was the best renewal that they've received so far.
Yeah,
So,
my health insurance went up way more than.
yeah, I was totally expecting at least double digits for an increase, so this, like. I don't even really feel that we need to go shop around for anything else, it's,
Yeah.
but that's just my opinion, I don't need that call.
Caleb Garn make a motion to send that to village board for recommendation.
Brandon Crowe,
Medical renewal.
Brandon Crowe, second.
Any further discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Motion passes. Life insurance renewal.
Okay, so the village currently offers, life insurance to all benefit eligible employees. And, there's a $5 per month increase from 2025 to 2026. $5 per employee. $5. No, that's $5 total. So it's $60.
Oh, the $5 premium change, is that premium globally? Or
That's total for all the employees.
Caleb Garn make a recommendation to send that to the village board for approval.
Brandon Crowe, second.
Any further discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Motion passes. Unfinished business, discussion possible recommendation, police staffing 2026.
Didn't we,
This was in your packet last month and my minutes stated that you, it was recommended to come back again. this month.
I feel like there is a separate agenda item on the full village board as well.
yeah, I think I think we pushed it through. We didn't push it through, we just had it on the village board, but, I believe Donnie wanted more time to look at it. Correctly, I don't remember.
I thought we
I thought we were gonna kick
moved
this,
this through the village board,
Uh,
definitely could be remembering.
my note did not say that.
okay,
The committee consensus was to bring this back in October. That's what I had.
I think Ryan wanted to kind of just put it out the feelers for the first time. We presented to the village board. For some reason, it's coming back here. But then, I mean, if there's more questions, I'm happy to answer now that people have time to digest it a little bit. I think it's listed under a different agenda item in the next one,
That's the board.
but for the full board meeting, so I don't know if there's really any action that's required on this.
All right,
just I would,
I have no other questions. I felt like, all your presentation and information last month was more than sufficient for my needs.
yeah, I haven't changed my position. on that.
And as long as it's on the village docket, then no motion needed. Discussion possible recommendation, create an ad hoc technology planning subcommittee.
Then we can, move to remove that from the agenda.
That's your motion.
Yep,
I'll second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
I,
Aye. All opposed, say nay. Motion passes. Discussion possible recommendation employee evaluation process and model.
what's wrong with the model we have? Pete, there any issue with the model we have?
Have you had an employee that?
You know, you got, your goes through the union?
New,
No.
it goes through, finance personnel.
Yeah,
Well,
and then
public
we do one of
safety
those, yeah.
first, right? No? No,
Last year it was just,
finance?
finance, I think.
Are you good with the process? Do you want anything to change?
Process is fine. I feel like Ryan had input you probably wanted to share on this, or he was kind of asking for feedback on the whole thing. I'm kind of neutral.
You're good, it's
Yeah.
fair,
Yep.
it's fair. Yeah, you feel you're being reviewed, well, given goals based on that.
Yeah, we kind of select our own goals.
yeah.
It's mostly a self-evaluation. You
Oh,
know.
I'm watching.
Okay.
I guess this will be your first one this year, so. See how it goes,
Can't wait.
yeah. So it's fun.
Love to hear your feedback. Justin.
Okay, it sounds like
No motion needed, right?
we can just take it off the agenda. I'll make a motion to remove it from the agenda.
Second. Any further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, say nay. Discussion, possible recommendation, review and revise employee job descriptions.
Was this another?
Yep.
Okay,
Mhm.
are you guys, do you feel that your job descriptions are accurate to what you do?
For the most part,
I feel like these were last updated in 2020,
yeah, yeah.
so it's fairly fresh.
So,
Run it through AI once, see what it says.
Okay.
That
No,
was before AI.
yeah,
Exactly. What,
I'd make a motion to remove this from the agenda.
I will second it, because we can bring it back anytime we decide to bring it back. Any further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed signify by saying nay. Motion passes. Discussion, possible recommendation, review and revise village ordinances, chapter 2 and 3.
I'm just gonna pull it up on the civic plus here.
It's, the makeup of village committee and then finance. Chapter 3 is municipal finance, chapter 2. The government makeup. I don't know what exactly can be changed on those two items. Or revised or something.
Is there anything in the packet? No.
Nothing was needing to be addressed. It was just a. Take a look.
Yeah,
I'll make
another
a-
item that,
I will make a motion to remove that from the agenda and we will, if we find something that comes up, we will revise it at that time.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Alright,
All opposed say nay. Motion passes. Future agenda items.
future agenda will be, created for October 30th. I can't see October on that. Is that Thursday?
Yeah, next
Yeah.
Thursday.
Next Thursday at 5 o'clock for the budget. Now that we got the renewal.
next Thursday at 5,
Mhm.
put it in my calendar.
I already got it in mind. And that's considered a special finance and personnel meeting, correct?
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right, beyond that,
Well, wait. I really. I wanna figure out. How we set a path for. Executing on the plan that we were given. By,
ISG.
yes, so,
It's G, because ISA is the sport people.
I think so.
yeah,
So I want us to have discussion about which option we're going to be going with.
Moving forward with. Next step.
Yeah.
Okay. For November.
Yep.
November.
Unless you wanna put it on the, we got enough stuff on that next special meeting. I don't think we can
Yeah.
Put it on there.
Yeah.
Unless you wanna have it sooner. Trustee Garn,
nope,
that's the only future agenda I have,
and that aligns with the impact fee.
Yeah.
Expenditures.
Yeah.
Great,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. We are adjourned. Thank you all.
So know that